kitchen a little bit. We made shelves so that I can put the different types of beans and berries and dried things into glasses. I got a shelf over here that we did. It's right below the cupboards. I guess I should show that also. Right above the stove here, which is pretty convenient. And then over here, got the oven on, as you can see, because I'm getting ready to bake some cinnamon rolls. Henry's getting ready to come home real soon from work, so I want to have some cinnamon rolls made. Now these cinnamon rolls, they're the dough is pre-made, but that's okay. You know, that doesn't matter that the dough is pre-made. I haven't gotten to the point yet where I can just make my own dough because I still haven't started working with yeast yet, but you know, it's gonna be okay. And I think it's gonna taste really good, and I know that it's gonna make Henry really happy. So, because we'll have some nice hot tea and cinnamon rolls when he gets home from working. And that is a good thing. My husband should be home pretty soon, so I thought I'd go ahead and make some nice cinnamon rolls for him, so that he'll have something nice when he comes in, because it is cold outside here in Germany. It is raining, it is blowing. I think I'm gonna have to do a little short video to show you what's going on. But now I just wanted to say, these cinnamon rolls that I'm making, I'm cheating a little bit. I am not making them from scratch. We've got this dough already made, so I'm just going to, and by the way, I'm gonna layer this so that they'll be a little bit thicker, because yeah, we need that to be thicker. So got some melted butter here, and we're just gonna go ahead and swipe that onto our already made, or as they say, shop bought pastry here. I know it's bad. I still have not mastered this what do you call it, yeast dough yet, but I'm threatening to do it this year. So just like I finally got the granola done, I'm going to be able to get this done, and I'm going to become the mistress of making yeast dough. I don't know if that's something I should really strive for or not, but I'm going to. Okay, got that done. Now I need to get a little spoon out so I can sprinkle the cinnamon on it. A whole bunch of cinnamon in there. Cinnamon is so healthy, especially during this time of the year, because it's really cold outside and nasty, and people are prone to get lots of colds and flus, amongst other things that we don't even want to talk about on this channel. So yeah, cinnamon is a good thing to use whenever you can use it. Put this aside for now. Sugar, brown sugar. I love this soft brown sugar. You know, we still cannot get this here in Germany. I have to order it and have it shipped in from England because they still don't have this. I wonder why. I always wondered why. I never really checked into it. I just know that I've just always been a little bit frustrated because every year during this time of the year, it's like, I need brown sugar for baking. And then it's like we have to order a big box of it from England. And that's not always so nice, if you know what I mean. So, but I'd really like to know, if any of you know the reason why, please let me know why they don't have it here in Germany, why they don't make it here in Germany. Put this over here for now. Put the spoon back in there because I'm going to need that again. And now I'm just going to take a spoon and spread it around as evenly as possible. Now if you want to, you can even add walnuts into this, or pecan nuts into it. Now I'm just unrolling this to put on top of this one so that we can have thicker, fluffier cinnamon rolls. And then we're just going to flip it over onto here, like so. And then just take this paper off. And we're going to put a little bit more of this golden goodness on here. Now, by the way, I've already got the oven on. It is, it's preheating right now on 180, so that it will be ready for when I put these little delicious nuggets into the oven. This is something that you can do pretty quick, shouldn't take forever in a day. And they normally turn out really good, and people are like, oh my God, these are delicious. Okay, so got that done. Gotta put the sugar on it. Now, sprinkle that delicious soft sugar. You can just spread it around with a spoon eventually. I'm thinking about making a cream cheese frosting, because I do have some Philadelphia cream cheese in the fridge. All right, so now we're gonna roll this baby up. Here we go. Keep your fingers crossed. I think it'll turn out fine though, I really do. Don't want to squish it really tight together, but I want to make sure that it's gonna hold. Look at that. That turned out really good. Not bad. And then I'll just squeeze this side a little bit, pinch it together to make sure that it stays the way we want it to stay. You can even put raisins in this too, you know, raisins, and you can also put bits of apple in here. I think the bits of apple would be good as well, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stick with the good old cinnamon and sugar for now. This is the knife that I cut the butter with because it was so cold. The butter was so cold that it needed to go into the nuke box. So I'm going to make these kind of big. Yum. Yummo. Oh yeah. That's good. On here. That is looking good. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Bye-bye. Set the clock. Let's see here. I'm gonna set it for 7 minutes right now and see how that goes. And then we'll check after 7 minutes. We'll come back later. So now we're using some Philadelphia cream cheese. No, I am not being paid for this. It's just that I like to use it. And the reason I'm showing this is because it is 30% less fat. So yeah, that should really help. Because I have a giant pile full of fat and calories here. So no, I just had to say that. I thought that that was kind of funny. So here is my powdered sugar that I've sifted so that there's not any yucky chunks in it. And take this. I think I'm just going to try it with half at first. And see how that's going to work when I mix it around in there. It's always hard getting started, I tell you, and I think that's with anything too. Come on, off of there. Oh, this is looking good. Oh, already. That's pretty quick. Oh my. Go ahead and scrape that off of there. sure to stir it really well to get all the lumpies out of it. And I'm just gonna put this in a little dish because not everybody is going to really want to enjoy this like I do. If I was in America or England or Ireland or even Scotland, I think a lot of people would be like, oh my goodness, give it here. But here it's a little bit different. So you guys, we've got this kind of vanilla extract to put in it. It's not my favorite, but that's what I've got right now. And as you can see, it's almost empty. So definitely gonna need to get some more of this stuff here. But I'm just gonna put a little squirt in here. I think a little squirt is all I can do. Like that. Set this here. Mix it up really, really good. And that is going to be absolutely delicious. Oh, that looks nice and creamy. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah. That is looking good. Now it's time for the taste test. Oh my goodness. You know what, you guys, I'm gonna say it's absolutely delicious. But Henry and I always joke around when we watch these shows and somebody has to taste something, they taste it. Has anyone ever said, oh God, that is so disgusting? I don't think so. I would like to see that, but not on, something that I'm cooking. So now we're gonna pour it into a nice little dish. Let's see, what can I use? I'm going to use, I'm finding something right now. Oh, here's a good one. I'll just use this. Just a little tiny container, because like I said, I don't think everybody's gonna want some of this. So another reason I didn't make very much of it. I'm learning how to do things left-handed. I don't know why I always seem to set the camera on the left side. I think I'm more comfortable with that. Oh, look at how creamy that is. You guys, that is going to be absolutely delightful on the cinnamon roll. Yes, lovely, lovely. Look, yeah. Gonna make some black tea to go with this, and I'll take you over to the table in just a minute to show you how everything is looking. Okay?
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was